So about a year ago, I made a video telling y'all how powerful and influential these streamers are becoming in the entire music and just entertainment industry. You see these rappers, it's not just me telling you, but everybody is noticing they use these streamers to spread their music more than the labels and media outlets nowadays. And that's only growing. We're only gonna see more and more of these A-list celebrities who we never could imagine on stream being on stream. But this is why I'm making this video. You know, I always gotta be 100 with y'all. I wasn't aware when I made this video that these streamers with notoriety, they are owned and controlled and signed to very, very powerful people. I don't mean a manager who knows everybody in LA like y'all wanna think. No, I'm talking about they're really owned by the same exact people who own these labels. And like I just told y'all in my last video with Lil Tony, the ones who harvest our energy and keep us distracted and push these narratives, y'all, you don't understand, it's deep. It's a war on consciousness. And I'm gonna get to all of that and explain exactly what I mean. But I wanna continue what I was saying. In that video, I specifically talked about Bruce and Max. Both of their communities are so intertwined with music. And of course, Max even makes his own music, doing it on live stream, showcasing other rappers and himself. My main point was they have so much power and could create the real next wave of independent rappers being pushed by authentic independent streamers instead of going through this industry machine controlled by the people who profit off everything going on in this world, who keep us in a low vibration. But that idea has faded when I realized this, and especially when I realized Plaqueboymax signed to a music label. So you got Kai Speed, XQC, Hassan, all these people who are signed to a talent agency and have these billion-dollar investors, and now Max is signing with a music label. I think Capitol Records, it was a multi-million-dollar deal. I mean, he was already so established before he got signed. I don't want to see how the industry is about to use him. All he's gonna do is open doors that he has no business walking in. But let me talk to y'all about the streamers real quick who signed to talent agencies. This is why streaming is mainstream. It's been infiltrated because these people took it to a level where now all these people behind the curtains who control the rappers and entertainers and actors, they want to get their hands in this streaming money. All this money's coming from Twitch. So what do? They send their damn puppets to go in this room, that room. It's all inorganic interactions, y'all. And that's what happens when they sign to a talent agency. You get bigger, but the content's less genuine, it's less real. You're getting the craziest collabs in the world. We don't see you like we used to see you. And y'all, I'm not here just to bash the industry for fun or bash these creators for fun. These are all successful creators, understand that. But they decided to cave into this powerful monopoly because that's what this all is, a monopoly. It's the same few people behind all of these names. Whether it's the talent agencies, whether it's the music labels. I'm gonna mention in a little bit, this ain't about y'all employees. This is about them keeping us disconnected and chasing after something that isn't even real. When you sign, so many things turn red for if you can even talk about it. There's a lot of territory you can't cover, a lot of things you can't speak on, because you are now serving to push the agenda, push the script, you're part of the show. And as far as Max, listen, I wanna say this in the most genuine way. Max wants to be an artist. You can't bash his decision for that. He even said you gotta focus on one thing at a time. Now it's clear that he still is gonna stream and do what he does streaming, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when he decided that he wants to separate the two, that's when everything went wrong. What made him so great is how he could combine the two and really create an environment nobody else could offer. And it seems that decision to separate the two came when he signed. As well as less frequent streams, things he says he can't speak on, leaving phase. People just wonder how much the label has to do with all of this. And this man has not had a recent stream where they weren't calling him out saying you're a sellout. Even his own cousins playing into this. They might tell you a joke, they ain't gonna tell you a lie, bro.
Chat, I got a question.
Yeah, let me hear something, bro.
Would you take 5 M's, but you have to be quiet? Or be quiet on what you think or believe in? Or not take 5 M's, but you can say what you want to say? Put it down in chat.
Why did you just ask that question? And why did you just pat my shoulder? I'm just asking.
I'm asking questions, bro.
Yeah,
when you were on your little hiatus, did Zach Bia get you?
No.
Your hand was off the Bible when you said no. Say it again.
No, he didn't get me. No. Just business. Okay. Good business. Good faith business game. I said I sold my soul. How, bitch? That's tough. Why is y'all putting triangles? Oh, this what niggas are. Y'all niggas thinking they got 360 or something? Like, why is y'all putting triangles? No niggas did not sell they soul. Yo! Bro, stop saying that shit, bro. Ban that emo. That's the one shit that get me tight, like, nigga. Like, nobody sold they soul, man. Nobody sold they soul.
When you sign to a label, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position when these real powerful people are proposing things to you. And I know y'all don't want to believe it, but there's levels to it. And how far is Max willing to go? I'm not gonna lie, Max wants the fame. He just gotta watch out for himself spiritually. That's all. He'll be straight externally. He just had Jalen Brown on his stream, y'all. I'm telling you right now, they got snatched by the industry. I told you a while back, authentic streamers might be able to produce artists and keep them independent while having mainstream success. Well, nah, and honestly, these streamers will do anything for clout. They already got no character and integrity. They sold out before the industry snatched them. Streaming is really infiltrated. You don't even realize the people that's behind your favorite streamers. And especially with Plaqueboymax, I just asked, why did you sign? You achieved so much on your own. I don't know if you want to get ears on you with your music, but you were able to bring in 100,000 people doing in the booths. I want y'all to know, I know so much about all this because I love music so much. I never seen a streamer have such a raw session just live with these mainstream artists or underground artists, or even the song wars. It was just a different vibe that you don't usually get. That's what I really genuinely enjoy watching. Artists I'm a fan of in the studio, that's peak. Real ones know all the Uzi and Future sessions on YouTube or Thug sessions on YouTube where it's just the audio. Like, that's fascinating to us people who love music. But since he signed, he's preserving his image different. Is this his doing, or is this somebody in his ear telling him how to move, you know, that he's recently became cool with? I wouldn't trust nobody who I recently became cool with, especially after signing. I don't know who sent you. I know some of y'all are gonna say, bro, I worked at a label, it wasn't that bad. Bro, I know people who work a 9 to 5, they got no idea what the boss is doing. Bro, you were just playing the role respectfully too. Nothing wrong with that. Congratulations on that position. You aren't a part of this shit, bro. You don't even know the spiritual warfare that's really going on behind the scenes. You're ingrained to enjoy what you enjoy and look for what you look for in artists, bro. That shit is not what music is. But yeah, I'ma always think about ways that people could overthrow this music industry and truly chart as an independent artist who didn't have to get all this backing up from labels. The thing is, they bought so much music. It's gonna take people in a brand with real reach, which, you know, all these streamers did have. But streaming's been infiltrated. But hey, it's been your boy 10 Toes. I appreciate y'all for watching. I got a main channel, a Patreon that's free, a third channel for spiritual lectures. Everything's linked in the description. But I really just want to tell y'all, thank you so much for 1,000 subs in this channel. I'm definitely gonna do a little subscriber special, but I just need to say here first, thank you so much. And I'm surprised y'all resonated as much as you did with my last video, man. So a lot of y'all didn't even know about my main channel. You found it this way, man. The Grounded channel went mainstream. But as always, it means a lot, y'all. I'm never gonna be somebody here stretching shit, saying delusional shit. Even if y'all think that's what it sounds like, y'all need to really understand what I'm telling you. It's coming from a place of love. I'm trying to help you. It's all illusions, man. You gotta go with it. But of course, until next time, it's been your boy 10 Toes. Y'all be cool, smooth, supporting, be patient. I'm gonna catch y'all.